Alrighty. Shitty video for my page here, but alright. So, Saberforge just recently released this. This just came in the mail today. So, as we know, the actor that used this lightsaber, Christopher Lee, he died. So, the panache on all his merchandise kind of, like, skyrocketed. And the Corbanth Duke lightsabers were, like, $1,500 for the longest. Even the Master Replica Force FX ones that have the LEDs in the tube that you can't have combat with, they're, like, wider and shorter than this. Them were even, like, $1,200. $319 just for Warrior Tier. I did want to get sound with it. I was thinking about getting the 3 dark side fonts they have in Sabercore, but then I thought about it again, and I've been listening to more of Shamim's fonts, because him and Saberforge now have their deal, and I'm thinking about just getting an actual Dooku sound font for it. So me and my buddy thought that the red trigger down here at the bottom was going to be the power switch. It is a normal power switch like any Saberforge. The kill key does not go here, though. It actually goes right here in the bottom in the charge port, so it's in-hilt recharge. I didn't get sound. I got it in deep red, 12 watt. And then the blade plug I have isn't the stock one. The stock one's got like a dome on the top, and it's chromed, as is the rest of the saber. The one I have for it is the triangle reactor one that looks like Iron Man's arc reactor. That's the blade plug I have at the moment. It actually sticks up a little bit out of here by maybe like a centimeter. And it just shows like a ring of red, and then the arc reactor red. It's pretty cool. But let me go ahead and fire up this 12 watt for you in deep red. It almost looks white. Like, a lot of my friends are like, why the fuck does that look white on the camera? Like, what do I say? It's a beautiful lightsaber. Definitely the hands of a true master. Just, it's very nice. Now, granted, one thing I don't like about it is these set screw holes right here. This one right here actually sliced one of my fingers open earlier when I was twirling. So, you gotta be a little careful with it, or like wear maybe like some shockproof gloves, because believe me, when you get hit in the hand with the lightsaber, it is not light. It does not tickle. I haven't had too many complaints about anything on here, other than them holes right there up on the front of the grip. Other than that, I don't have much to complain about. The weight is a little meh. That, and I did request a 32-inch blade, and Saberforge still sent me a 37. But that can be fixed in due time. But I mean, the weight of the hilt itself is nice. The chrome is nice. The black anodizing on the grips here. Like, they don't feel like the Ultimate Works ones where these grips were literally just like pieces of rubber glued on. Like, these are under this metal here. Like, this is a whole nother layer under this metal. It does automatically come with the Covertech belt clip wheel. I like the red trigger here. It's got a metallic reflection to it. You guys probably can't see it because the deep red blade here. Let me go ahead and turn that off. I had thought about getting Bane for a little bit, and I like curved hilts as I fight with Form 2 Makashi, as Count Dooku, Darth Tyrannus, had. I know he obviously was a Jedi before, and he had used a different form style. He used a Taru. So that's why he actually has a hand-and-a-half saber here instead of one-handed for Makashi. As if you watched an Attack of the Clones, Makashi's a one-handed fighting style, mainly for striking down your opponent and disarming them. Well, in Attack of the Clones, he beat Anakin and Obi-Wan like it was nothing. Yoda comes in, he switched to 2 hands. Because he knows that he's not fast enough to beat Yoda, so he had to revert back to his original form of saber combat just to slip by and escape Yoda. Because he knew he was going to get killed if he didn't. All in all, he only lasted 2 cinematic films, but I don't know. Count Dooku just has my respect. Great man. Great man. Let me know what y'all think. As far as I know, I think this is only the second Saberforge The Count that has actually been shipped out. I just ordered it on Tuesday. And today is Monday. Monday, October 2nd. I just ordered this past Tuesday. So this got here really quick, and I'm surprised, because my friend has a Bane that's weathered. A Bane Mark II. He sent it in for repair. His LED was flickering. He sent it into Saberforge, I think, 2 or 3 days before I ordered this, and now his is finally just coming back while mine just got here. Great battery life. If you've got the $319 just to get this glowing red stick, then be my guest. As I didn't have to put money out of pocket for it myself, as my buddy wanted to get it for me. So I am all good with that. And I am truly in love with it. I am glad that Saberforge has just went above and beyond. making this. Like, now, I'm just hoping that Disney and Lucasfilm don't copyright this to where Saberforge is forced to take it off of their product lineup. Because then there's going to be a lot of people that didn't get the chance to order it that are going to be mad that it's so expensive to either get this one or to get an older version of it. Like, they said this on their post on Facebook and on their page that it's supposed to be a permanent addition to the lineup. But on the Etsy page it says Star Wars not Count Dooku Sith lightsaber for copyright reasons. You know, the red trigger isn't the power on because that would be like an exact replica of it. That's why these are here, because the actual one from the movie don't have these here. And they just called it The Count. But it's Count Dooku's lightsaber, like it's a replica of it. Let me turn this blade off for a little more detail on this hilt. It's literally his lightsaber. And it's nice and thin. The Master Replicas ones are like really fucking chubby. This one's really nice and just like streamlined and thin. And also not having sound just to start with it, I kind of like it. Just so I don't have to deal with all the settings and shit. And having to download fonts at this time, because I just want to keep practicing for now. Like, subscribe, share. I believe this is the first video of Saberforge's The Count on YouTube. Take it easy. It's Daddy Boise 1985. Be easy.